Today we are in Trafalgar Square, and as I'm walking towards the area where people normally sit, tourists and everybody, I want to tell you a bit of history about the square. Now, Trafalgar Square is the center of London, quite literally. The square is the official center legally and geographically of the capital, which is London. The search for the exact center point reminds us that this site greatly predates its current appearance. Today's square was constructed in the mid-19th century by Sir Charles Barry and named after Admiral Nelson, who commanded the British Royal Navy to victory over the French and the Spanish forces off Cape Trafalgar, southern Spain in 1805. Well, we are now looking at the area and I'm just walking around on the road until I get up to where the statues are, where I'll speak some more about what's happened there. Taking the natural environment on the day that I did the walking tour. What you're seeing is the 52-meter current column, and at the top of this column there is a statue of Nelson, and when I get closer I will tell you some more about the history of this place. This is a very popular tourist destination. There is a lot to see, and it is usually very busy. And you see what you will know more when I get over to the area where the tourists normally congregate. It's a beautiful area that people can just sit. Beautiful waterfall as well. But what you're seeing just directly ahead is the column that bears the statue of Nelson. And from the different angles you can see the column. Okay, as we head towards it, I'll tell you more about it. So the 52-meter Corinthian column, topped with a statue of Nelson, commemorates the admiral who died during the battle and is guarded by 4 7-ton bronze lions. So when we get closer, what I want you to look for are the lions, and and there are 4 of them, some bronze lions. Here you go. There are the lions. You are seeing 2 of them from this angle. When I get closer, what I'll do, I will do a walk around. There you go. There is the statue. Colonel, sir. So there it is. Okay. Beautiful waterfall. There are 2 waterfalls in this area. There is place for people to sit, relax. You can buy your food and come in this area to enjoy, but there is so much to see, so people, you will see tourists taking photos as you do. The beauty is that you are able to climb up on this column, this area, so you can see some tourists, some people, don't know if they're tourists, sitting up there, sheltering from the sunshine today. I must say that the lions are pretty huge. One of the waterfalls. So the lions that you will be seeing, 7-ton bronze lions. They are modeled by Sir Edwin Landseer from a recently deceased London Zoo lion. History has it that before these bronze lions were finished designing, the lion that they were modeling these beauties from, which was the actual lion from London Zoo, died. And so he had to finish his sketches while the lion was deceased. Here you go. There is the column with the statues. You can see men in battle. And let's take a walk around so that you can see a better view of the lions. There you go. So what I will do is circle this column so that you can see everything. Now let me tell you some more. The 4 bronze reliefs on the column's pedestal are cast from French cannon captured at the naval battles. They depict Cape St. Vincent, the Nile, Copenhagen, and Trafalgar. It's nice that people are allowed to get up close and personal to the lions so that they for a photo opportunity. Pretty huge, but beautiful to behold. In this area as well, you can walk when you walk south of the square from the National Gallery and past Nelson's column. You will encounter a roundabout with a bronze equestrian statue of King Charles I.
Coming back.
History has it that after their decisive victory and deposition of the king, the parliamentarians ordered that it should be melted down. However, the commissioned metalsmith hid the statue whilst selling overpriced cutlery he claimed was fashioned from the melted statue's bronze. Very beautiful. Trafalgar Square from the different angles are beautiful. If you're into vehicle watching as well, this is a nice area for you to hang out with friends as well. This is the National Gallery, and all of this is within the same vicinity. In this area, you will see it's a popular place for gatherings, whether for celebrations or demonstrations.
Trafalgar Square.
Trafalgar Square. In and around this vicinity, you have pubs, you have restaurants, little shops, tourist areas as well. If you want to pick up souvenirs, then this is the place for it as well. In this area, you can tour this area by bus, taxis. Not too far, you have other tourist destinations like in Parliament Square. You can see not too far from here, London Eye, Big Ben is there as well. So if you're ever in London, you can make this a day trip. Not too far from here is where you would take in the changing of the guard as well. you can take a cruise down the river. Westminster is Westminster is not far from here, and that is one here that you can get a city cruise, get on one of the river cruises. Very busy area.
Sorry.
A lot to see, statues. You'll be able to read just under the statues what they are for. Tour buses, normal buses can be accessed in this area as well. I would discourage people from driving in this area because the traffic is heavy and you will have a lot of pedestrians as well because it's a tourist destination. Park the car, get on the underground or a normal bus, a black cab, or you can take one of the city cruises as well. There is something for everyone in this area. National Art Gallery ahead, where you're seeing those yellow flags. Not far from here, you have Regent Street, you have Piccadilly Circus, you have Oxford Street, and Oxford Street is the area for fashion. So you have a lot of fashion stores in that area. When coming to the UK, I would say plan your trip carefully. If possible, get a map have an itinerary so that you have a schedule of the areas that you want to visit. See how see for which of the tourist attractions you need to get a ticket for, and the ones that are you can access freely.
Two cheese then. People, please, just one photo of that dummy and I'll buy you some sweets.
Is it three now? Three? The originals, but I think it's five. Five. Then coming back. Trafalgar Square.